Johnny, listen. I love the Pirates as much as anybody. They were a big hit for us. But I'm not sure the public is ready for a 5th Pirates movie. Okay, we'll talk again tomorrow.
Excuse me, Mr. Jones. Excuse me.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Good afternoon, sir. Your wife called to remind us she will be dropping the kids off at 4. Remember, you promised to take them over to the costume department to get their Halloween costumes. Let's see. Oh, yes. Steven Spielberg dropped off these papers for you to sign. He says he needs them by tonight. Oh, and the mayor's here for your 3:30 meeting.
Good afternoon, students. Thank you for seeing me today on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier on the phone, I wanted to speak with you about a project that is very important to me and to our city. As you know, the Hollywood sign is in a state of disrepair. And since you are this year's president of the Historical Preservation Society, I would like to put you in charge of restoring the sign.
Well, it really is an honor to be asked, and I do agree something needs to be done, but I am really busy with all my work. I have a lot on my plate already, with the deadlines, the kids.
Please consider doing this for me. I know you will do a fabulous job. Hollywood has been so good to you. Won't you give something back to her?
I just don't know.
Thanks. I knew you'd do it. Here's a list of contractors. Oh, and a proposed list of contributors. Oh, by the way, I'd like for this to be done by Thanksgiving. You know how the tourists come to the city for the holidays.
But Mayor, today is October 30th. How am I possibly going to get this done by Thanksgiving?
You are the very successful CEO of Worldwide Motion Picture Studios. You live by deadlines. You have such a great staff. I know you all can get the job done.
Miss Pennybaker, send in Marissa. We're going to need to get started on this right away.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't that the mayor? What's going on?
More work. Come over to my desk and I'll fill you in the details.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Hi, Mr. Jones. We're so excited. We can't wait to get our costumes.
Oh, great.
What did you say?
I said, oh, great, the kids are here. How delightful. Well, I'm just going to head over to my office and start making some phone calls on our newest project.
Mom didn't tell me you were bringing a friend.
She did it?
Well, you see, we all three decided to be detectives again this year for Halloween.
And what better place to get a great costume than a movie studio?
In Hollywood!
Detectives, huh? Again? You've been detectives for the past 3 Halloweens. Aren't you tired of that?
No, Dad, we want to be detectives, please.
Please?
No, Dad, we want to be detectives. It's our favorite thing to do.
It is fun to check out clues. We all know just what to do.
We use our brains and gadgets too.
It's our favorite thing to do.
We don't always know how things will go, but we know that we must try. We check out each and every clue, then we know just what to do.
We follow the clues carefully.
With open eyes and open mind, the mystery we will solve, the solution we will find.
Yeah, and Peyton just ordered the deluxe detective kit that they've been advertising on
I Spy TV.
The kit is full of so much cool stuff.
We each have our very own pair of night vision goggles, and enhanced magnifying glasses, And wait for it, Dakota rings!
Well, that all sounds pretty neat, but I just thought you guys might want to branch out, you know? Broaden your horizons. This is a movie lot, for heaven's sake. You could be anything for Halloween. Zombies, aliens, or ancient Egyptian pharaohs. The sky is the limit.
No, Dad, we want to be detectives, please.
Please.
Oh, all right. Let's head over to the costume department. They're expecting us.
Dad, we've been here all day. We're tired.
We're hungry.
When can we go home?
Guys, as you know, your mother has the flu. You promised that if you came to the movie theater with me, you'd let me work. It's been a crazy day, and now it's break time. Please let me have 5 minutes of peace and quiet.
Fine, but only 5 minutes. You promised to take us to the set of the new Pirates movie.
Oh, yes, Mr. Jones. You have to take us. I told everyone at my Saturday calculus camp that I was going to meet the real Jack Sparrow.
Okay, I did promise you. I need to check it with the director anyway. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Do you guys hear that really creepy villain music?
Yeah, where's it coming from?
I think it's coming from behind that door. We are the minions. Look out for us. We are the minions. Mischievous. We are the minions. We lend a hand to carry out her master plan. I am the sleepy one. I need a nap. I am the cool one. I like to rap. I am the grumpy one. Don't mess with me. Why can't we just all agree?
I've called this meeting to plan Operation Takeover. As you know, it has long been my plan to take over worldwide motion picture studios. And I think that the perfect opportunity to accomplish this has just been handed to us on a silver platter.
Silver platter? I didn't get a silver platter.
It's a figure of speech, dimwit.
I know she's making a speech. Now shush.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Mayor Smith has asked my boss, Mr. Big Shot, to head up a project to fully restore the Hollywood sign, and the deadline is immediate. My plan is to work from the inside to sabotage this project's success. Mr. Big Shot will look like a total fool. Then I will step in and save the day and position myself to overtake the company.
Great plan, boss. That sounds awesome. Well, boss, what's in it for us?
When I take over the company, I'll be rich. We can half the money between us. I get half, and you guys can each get a cut of the other half.
But if we cut the money in half, it won't be worth anything.
Yeah, and if you had half a brain. How exactly is the plan going to work, boss?
Yeah, break it down for us. Text us the dates, would ya?
Don't break anything. Someone might get hurt.
We're minions. Of course people are going to get hurt.
Shy Minion, when did you get here?
Can we wrap this up? It's time for my afternoon nap.
Yes, the sooner we get started, the better. I'm ready to begin working to ruin the Hollywood project and destroy Mr. Jones. Here's how I plan to ruin his career. First, Mr. Jones asked me to order classic Hollywood white so that the painters can get started next week. Well, he's going to be pretty surprised when the paint comes in because I accidentally ordered luscious lipstick pink. Next, Mr. Jones has recommended that I recruit his favorite lighting company. Well, he's going to be pretty shocked when they don't show up because I accidentally forget to call them. And finally, tomorrow night, I, Marissa Knight, want you to steal a letter from the Hollywood sign. That should set things back at least 2 weeks.
Oh, my. An excellent yet devious plan.
Right, dude, that's totally legit.
Then let's get started. Did you just hear what I just heard? If you mean the part where Marissa Knight tries to ruin the Hollywood project and steal your dad's job, then yeah.
I've never really liked her.
We've got to warn Dad.
Dad will never believe us. Miss Knight has worked with him for years. And besides, Dad will think this is all part of our detective play. He'll never take it seriously.
You're right. If we're going to convince Dad about Operation Takeover, we're going to have to find some proof first.
Finally, a real case for us detectives to work on.
Wait, where do we start? What kind of proof?
A copy of an email, an invoice, a voice message, something.
I think I know just where to start.
What? The wrong paint color? Luscious lipstick pink? That can't be right. My assistant ordered classic Hollywood white. Well, how long will it take to get the new order? 2 weeks? That will never do. We don't have that kind of time. Mr. Jones, the lighting company hasn't shown up for your planning meeting. What? Apparently they never got the email. What else could possibly go wrong? Have you
over the internet. The media has already renamed us Hollywood. The whole world is laughing at us. Just what kind of operation do you think you're running here?
Mayor, I will fix this. Give me 1 hour. Miss Pennybaker, come with me.
Right away, sir.
Have you seen the news today?
Oh, we've seen it.
Someone took the O away.
That was us.
Check Google, Yahoo, Facebook too.
We are famous.
I thought I could count on you.
The plan is working.
Have you seen the news today?
Oh, we've seen it.
Someone has to
It
pay.
won't be us.
This is Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You'd better make this good.
If she only understood.
We have seen the news today.
Miss Pennybaker, this is a disaster. Go get Marissa.
Yes, sir.
Paul, you had better give us some answers. I had to talk to a sea of reporters in 37 minutes. Paul, I thought I could count on you.
Mayor Smith, you can count on me. I will get to the bottom of this.
You wanted to see me?
Marissa, what's going on? We have pink paint, not white. We have no lighting crew, and apparently an entire letter is missing from the Hollywood sign.
Mr. Jones, I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you questioning my loyalty? I have worked for you for over 11 years. Have I ever let you down before?
Well, no, I guess you're right. But I need for you to get to the bottom of this today.
Of course, Your Highness.
What did you say?
I said, of course, this is my highest priority.
Mr. Jones, I've looked over everything, and I know I ordered the correct paint color. It must have been a mistake at the warehouse, and I know I emailed the lighting company. I can't explain why they didn't show up. And as far as the missing letter on the Hollywood sign, well, I suspect some reckless teenagers probably stole the O in a day or something.
Well, where's our documentation for all this? I'm sure at this point, the mayor's just not going to take our word for it.
Well, you see, the strangest thing has happened. My computer crashed, and I lost all of my records.
She's lying. We have to prove. Yes, she's lying. She's been lying to you all along.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Who's been lying? What proof? What are you talking about? Is this one of your detective games?
Kids, why don't we take turns?
Emily, you go first.
Well, about a week ago, we overheard Miss Knight and her helpers making a plan to sabotage the Hollywood project.
Yeah, she said she's just been waiting for a chance to take over the worldwide motion picture studios. She's trying to get you in trouble with the mayor so you'll lose your job.
Mr. Jones, she's behind all your problems you've been having with the Hollywood project.
But this can't be. Marissa, is this true? And kids, what do you mean you have proof?
Well, we did a little detective work.
You did?
Yes, but of course we had some help. Peyton, tell Dad what you did. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I hacked into Miss Knight's computer. And in doing so, I found that she never sent the email to the lighting company. And here's the invoice for the paint color. She ordered luscious lipstick pink from the very beginning. Note the date.
And the O?
Well, the kids found it hidden under a tarp in the back movie lot. The security cameras caught it all on tape. I'm afraid everything they're saying is 100% true.
Well, I'm afraid there's just one more thing to do. Miss Knight, you're fired.
Sir, at the studio, security personnel and the local policeman right outside.
Miss Pennymaker, you always are one step ahead of me. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
And kids, I guess your detective play has really paid off. You saved my job and my reputation. Thank you for having the courage to be yourselves even when I try to convince you otherwise. Way to go.
Well, Mr. Jones, you said you'd get to the bottom of this, and you have. I'm sure things will run much more smoothly from here on out. Congratulations.
Mayor, I couldn't have done it without my little super sleuths. Their courage saved me and the Hollywood Restoration Project. Guys, I'm so proud of you.
And we're proud of you too, Dad.